The 10 News Weather Authority, always watching and tracking for you from the JES Weather Center.
I would not have expected Seattle on that list, but you don't have to travel too far to get Seattle-like rain. In fact, it's been quite a bit than what they would have on an average at this time of the year. Let's look at some of the broadest swath of where the eye was coming through, which makes it really, really clear on the map in particular. The purples that stretch from the Gulf Coast all the way through Georgia into South Carolina and stop as you go through North Carolina and just short of that Virginia border, with some of that heavy rain coming towards the Outer Banks. So northeast of Tallahassee, where it turns into this little piece of gray, is where some of the heaviest rain fell in the last 3 days, up above 10 inches of rain. Closer towards Savannah in the town itself, it was closer to 2.4, but further inland up towards 7 inches, and then towards the north of Charleston, some particularly heavy rain up towards 9.5, and then again that continued towards the Carolinas border and even into the Outer Banks in the last 3 days towards 8.2. Massive amounts of rain over the last few days. We've stayed pretty dry, and we are going to continue to stay dry as we go through the end of the week. For both Thursday and Friday, we've got some pretty comfortable temperatures. Today, a lot of us are close to 80 with the NRV at 77 and Southside at 81 for the outliers. And then on Friday, we had a degree or two. It's not a big change. The humidity's still low. There's still lots of sunshine. Winds are pretty calm. In fact, I think we're a little bit calmer wind-wise Friday than we are today. Humidity-wise, it's also pretty low. It might look like it's getting a little bit close to that human mark, but we're well within the tolerable range, and a lot of us are going to feel really nice just because there is a cooler temperature. It helps to keep the feels like humidity a lot lower than what we would be feeling in like mid-July. Now, the jet stream that is helping to keep us cool is going to move a little bit further towards the east as we get into Friday afternoon. That means there's a whole lot of warm air that's going to follow it. Now, I think that's going to track and bring a lot of heat extending from parts of Ontario down towards Texas. But for us, we are certainly going to warm up. But I think it's going to be like the last heat wave, where a lot of it is concentrated a little further towards the west, and we don't really get much in terms of heat advisories or excessive heat warnings, even though a large portion of the country is. Today, enjoy the more comfortable temperatures while they're here. Pulaski's at 78, Alta Vista 81, and Lexington 81. Tonight, we fall back down into the 50s, and even some spots like Blacksburg into the 40s, so it's one of the coolest mornings that we've had in a while. We do warm up pretty nicely on Friday with all the sunshine. That'll get us to the 80s pretty quickly, and we stay in the 80s for Saturday. It takes until Sunday for our temperatures to rise up into the 90s, and even then, it's only barely. We're adding about 5 degrees each day for the end of this week, but getting into the middle of next week, it does look like we've got a couple of days in the mid-90s. Light shower chance on Wednesday. It looks like we've got some isolated storms on Thursday with some more widespread showers, but none of that's going to be like a big giant line of storms coming through, so that's some good news for us. And it does look right now like even after that system, we've got some calmer weather. So generally staying nice as we start September.
Yeah, I'm ignoring the 90s in the future. Let's just focus on today. It is beautiful and it feels amazing.
Absolutely. And even as we get into next week, I don't think the humidity is particularly high with some of those days. And I mean, still be careful. 94 is 94 no matter what, but not quite as bad as what it was earlier in August or in July.
Definitely a day to get outside, maybe go to the Greenway, take your dog out for a few walks.
Anything you want.
One of those days.
It's great.
Cool. Thank you, Marshall.